Back to movie of 2000's. This lady called Philomena. Her parents keeps pressuring her to get married, especially her father, Chief. He keeps reminding Philomena that his age mates already have grandchildren. That what's she waiting for? Or don't she know that she's already getting old? And Philomena keeps telling her dad that we should just get into the street and bring any man home just because he wants her to get married. No. That he should just give her time, that the perfect man will come. But her dad don't want to hear this. All her dad's desire, all his desire is for Philomena to get married. On the other side, there's this young man called Ibe who sells goods to earn a living. Though he's not gaining much from the business, but he can be able to feed his mom and himself as well. So one day, when Philomena's car broke down, Ibe was passing by and helped her. And from then, Philomena gave Ibe her number because Ibe actually doesn't have a phone. But he lied that he forgot his phone at home. So from there, Ibe would rather go to a phone booth. He will communicate with Philomena. And from then they started gaining this love chemistry. They started developing this love chemistry. And one day, they agreed to meet. On the other side as well, a young man named OG. He don't even have any job. He just doing minor job on the street to survive with his friend. He even squat with his friend. But one day, this stupid idea came to his brain. OG have to go and borrow clothes, borrow coats, borrow boots. Everything that he's wearing, he borrowed it. Claiming that many men out there don't even have money, but they just have to cover up and get married to rich men's daughter, and from there they become millionaires overnight. Though his friend that he squats with was against this idea, but OG, as he called himself, won't stop. He went ahead to borrow shoes, borrow clothes, borrow every accessory that he's wearing was borrowed. Even rented his friend's house, claiming that the house belongs to him. And from there, OG started spying Philomena here and there. And when he've already gathered enough information about Philomena's family, about his father, about his business, their home address, all of that, he was able to make access to Philomena's house, dressing like one rich man like that. And Philomena's father and mom, being a wealthy family member, they just welcomed him with open arms. And they were so happy that a man just entered their home calling their daughter his fiancée. They were so excited without even hearing from Philomena. And when Philomena came back from the date that he went with the other guy called Ibe, her parents was like, oh, I didn't even tell her that you're into a relationship. There's a guy came here looking for you. He said you're his fiancée. Philomena was confused. She don't know what's happening. So one day, finally, Philomena decided to introduce Ibe to her parents. Ibe took his best wear, put on his sandals, combed his hair, make sure that he's looking good. Getting to Philomena's house, even the gate man looking at his attire, don't even want to open the gate for him. You have to pay him some amount of money just to bribe him. And when he finally went inside, the way Philomena's parents looked at Ibe, as if he fell into gutter, coming out with some moths on his body, or with some dirties on his body. The way they were looking at him. What? And when they finally asked Ibe what's his occupation, Ibe said that he's a businessman. And they said, what kind of business? He said, meat business. They were like, what kind of meat business do you do? And when Ibe finally said God's business, like, the room was filled with laughter. Philomena's mom and dad started laughing at him. Like, and that was how the relationship ended. And Philomena went ahead to marry OG. But gradually, those people that he borrowed all those accessories from, clothes, shoes, came asking for their belongings, taking the one after the other. And his wife Philomena was like, OG, who is all these men? Who are they? Coming to this house here and there, borrowing your belongings, because OG claimed that he just borrowing them for a short period of time. He will just tell her that he's giving them out. And his wife Philomena will be like, how many clothes do you have there that you are giving out almost all of your clothes? But one day the truth came out, and OG's identity was revealed, even without him accomplishing his mission. Because his mission was that, to the extent you have the ability, you have that connection to extract money from Philomena, or even his father, or from his mother, or from her mother rather. But it didn't work out so fast for him. And at last, his booters were opened. And Philomena cried, and she regretted marrying OG. And you know what? She went back to her parents' house. Philomena told her parents, you guys wanted me to get married, right? And you guys made me to get married to a man with false identity. And now I'm back to you people. We are starting up again from square one. I'm right with you people here in this house. I'm going nowhere. Though I'm pregnant, but I'll take care of my child. Look at what you guys forced me into. Getting married to the wrong man. Man with no identity, with false identity. You know what? I'm back to you guys. Though finally Ibe later made it, after a man sponsored him to international business. At last, the other guy who sells goats made it. You see, at a point, money isn't everything, but patience. So tell me in the comment section whether you like the story, if the story is actually interesting. Please like this video, share this video, and if you're new here, have not subscribed, please subscribe, stay lit and stay positive. We'll see you again in my next video. Bye.